I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor with IRS. Welcome to my YouTube station. It's the home of the 5-minute or less video. I worked at IRS for 10 years. I've been in private practice for 40 years. I've been doing this for 50 years, and don't I look good? Anyway, I am a national expert in IRS resolution matters. I have a whole team of former IRS agents on staff. Tax attorneys, CPAs. We are national experts in IRS resolution matters. We're affordable too, by the way. I've been on the national news a lot. I have about, I don't know, 7,500 subscribers. I'm honest with everyone. I tell you the truth. I give you insider information when I can. I encourage you to go to my website at 777irs.com and check out my team of former IRS agents. And you can see me in a coat and tie, actually. I just shoot these videos at home. I don't need a script because I'm not a salesperson. I just tell you the truth. You know, many of you have not filed your tax returns because you really don't have records and you don't know what to do. Believe it or not, 1/2 of my calls, all my calls that I get are for unfiled returns. Half of them. I'm guessing last year 20 million people did not file tax returns, and many of you listening to me have not filed multiple back year returns. Well, the good news is you only have to file the last 6 years. There's an IRS policy statement, P5-133. You only have to file the last 6 years, so that's not a problem. And then you just file and get a settlement with IRS. Most people are thinking they're going to go to prison. They're afraid to file. Something's going to happen to them. IRS is going to see something. I hear all the excuses, and people live in this constant fear. But one of the big fears is you just don't have the records to go ahead and file your tax returns. Well, as former IRS agents, we're expert in tax reconstruction. So if you haven't filed your returns, you're not going to jail, you're not going to prison, nothing is going to in fact happen to you, but one day IRS may knock on your door and say, hey, we need your tax return. So you want to beat them before they knock on your door, before they contact you. One of the reasons is the IRS policy statement, P-5133. It says specifically that IRS will accept the last 6 years. However, if a revenue officer is working your case and they think it's an asset case, they can go back probably 10 years or more if they need to. So if you beat IRS to the punch and only file the last 6, the service center will see the 6 and they'll probably close that case out from ever going to a revenue officer working the case. And if you're not a W-2 wage earner and you're a 1099 and you don't have good records, as former IRS agents, we know how to reconstruct your returns. So do not let that be a problem. We can do a tax reconstruction. Probably just takes us a little longer, but we can figure that out per industry standards. So don't let that catch you, and then we can work out a deal with IRS. Stop letting fear get to you. Get your damn tax returns filed. You're going to have to file them at some point. We're really good. We'll work out a settlement. Just stop the worry. Stop the damn worry. We can get all these done. Once we file a power of attorney, you're never going to talk to IRS. Anyway, give me a subscription. I gave you everything we got. We can reconstruct any tax return we need to. Thank you for the subscription.